I hope to see any like special heroes here yourself personally from anyone. Do you want to see 33's Midas Necrobook Sniper?
Oh, that's
Does he play that?
Wait. Who originated?
Wog.
He
Was
got Midas
was it
and
Blade
Necrobook?
9?
I thought it was Wagamama.
Wagamama.
Yeah.
Paladai was the first Necrobook sniper for sure.
Was
Midas
that
Necrobook?
before
But he doesn't buy a
cooldown?
Midas.
No.
Midas Necrobook.
I mean,
That
because the
sounds
cooldown
so
reduction
bad.
at level
Yeah.
10.
Just sounds so bad.
25% cooldown reduction?
It's pretty high,
That's nuts.
actually.
I mean, what's stronger than a Necrobook?
Nothing.
Necrobook that's always up.
Oh, true.
It's 6-second downtime.
Pretty much all.
Close enough.
I mean, close enough. So, looks like we are getting the game, and we have good luck, have fun. The draft is starting right now. That wasn't too bad. Man, I wish I got to eat these wings. What kind of wings did you guys eat? Flavor?
We didn't eat wings.
What'd you eat?
We got some Pokeballs.
What's that? Is
You
that
know
like
what it is?
Pokemon?
Yeah, close enough. It's like, you get like raw like protein, like fish. It's pretty much sushi. It's literally sushi. It's like fish in a rice bowl,
So it's just
and you add toppings.
So just rice, fish, and then what can you add? Like
You can add-
vegetables or?
Yeah, you can add like onions, other
In
stuff.
case you were
edamame.
wondering, what person in the world is the worst
I-
at
bro, come on.
describing things?
Come on, dude.
May I
All
present
right,
him?
SVG, what's a Pokemon bowl? Or a Pokeball?
Yeah, let me get
whatever.
this, bro. Come on, explain
a
it better.
Pokemon bowl.
No, what's a
Pokemon
Pokeball?
bowl.
What's a Poke?
It's a
bowl?
Hawaiian
Pokeball?
raw fish rice bowl. Basically,
Why-
sushi ingredients
I
mixed
thought,
in a bowl.
I thought you could get not fish.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can. You can
could
chicken.
get like
Okay.
you can get like
But
Hawaiian
I think
barbecue,
generally
whatever.
it's fish.
But generally it's fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Sounds
could just
good.
a Chipotle with fish though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Chipotle.
But with better toppings.
Yeah, with better toppings.
Okay. Well, we have a draft here. Doesn't look like there's going to be a Pango ban. First pick will go to paiN. Do you think paiN first picks Pango, or do they take one of the Phoenix Wyvern, something like that?
They're probably gonna pick a supporter here, right?
Or
The first pick Phoenix.
we've seen it.
And there's still a Willow in the pool as well. I'm not sure if they prioritize it that high though.
Why is everyone banned Tree?
No one. Last
just
series
annoying.
it wasn't. Weirdly,
PPD tree guys.
Has
come
Tree
on.
won
Oh,
a
yeah.
game this tournament though?
I think it's 1 for 3.
Is a hero that scary?
I mean,
Scary in pubs.
91 base damage in dual lanes. Isn't that pretty good? Oh, maybe. There's the Dark
Willow.
Willow.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Nice call. MSS, this guy.
I mean,
He knows what he wants in his Pokeball. Gets the Willow. And now OpTic Gaming, they got 2 picks. How do you counter a Dark Willow? Is it counterable, not just as a solo hero?
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, I have a question.
Go.
Are we casting a game or just doing the draft?
We're casting the game.
Okay.
You don't have to if you don't want.
No, I'd like to cast a game.
No, you're
Okay.
here for like the full hour commitment, you know.
No.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Who do you think was going to cast it? People are just going to kick you off? Or?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have
No, I
you,
just
you've been to
wondered.
Has this
Summit.
guy not
You've
done a
casted at
summer
Summits
cast before?
You've casted at Summits.
Nah, it's every time I saw it, it was never like I don't know why I asked that.
I mean, they take the camera off the panel during the game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never have audio because I'm in the room.
Oh,
So
okay.
I
Okay.
was just
yeah.
wondering. Sorry.
And there's a pug now.
Puggers.
All right.
Tyro's also been picked very highly this tournament, but the results have been mixed.
And we've seen it. We've seen it all 3 lanes. It's a versatile hero.
Haven't seen support Pugna yet,
I'm
You
ready to
haven't?
I'm ready
Sure
to bust that
Mojo's
out.
ready.
I'm actually ready to bust
Someone
that
picked a
out.
support Pugna, I think, right?
but in this tournament,
I think so.
Who?
Let me
There's the
let me
Wyvern.
look it up.
Because I remember Sumail played at middle. We had it carry played by, I don't even remember. It was in all 3 lanes, I think.
I don't care enough to look it up. But it can be played support.
so what's Misery thinking? Are they
There was
gonna go
a
for the
Pugna
Nyx?
Enchantress thing.
They
Yeah,
went
there
for
was a
Nyx
Nyx.
against Pugna last time. It almost worked out.
Almost. Why has Nyx kind of fallen off? Like, what happened to him in the last 2 months? Just people forgot about him, or
Was he there
Better
before
heroes?
that?
yeah, maybe more than 2 months. Paying game.
The
Yeah.
last time I remember Nyx being in the meta was when some of the Southeast Asian teams were playing it. Like Mineski
Yeah.
had like the strongest Nyx, people banned it against him. But outside of that, not a lot of regions
a
had
while.
success with the hero.
I mean, to those literally is just C playing it at one point.
So OpTic had to know Pango was probably coming since the last 2 games. They first picked Pango no matter what, and they do it again here in the first phase.
This is the Valve fan service opener. You know, the two
two
newest
new
heroes,
heroes,
just
yeah.
throw them in there. Get some cosmetics if they're available on there.
That-
Sell some hats.
Are there Pango cosmetics?
Yeah, there's the ones
He has
that
armor and he has a sword.
What's the sword?
Is it that one?
Is this the blue sword? No.
He doesn't have it?
No, he also has like
Oh,
the.
well, you don't see if he has it until they pick it.
He also has the gun.
Right.
Like,
You're right. You're right.
He has
You
the
know-
gun.
you know
Oh, the
the-
gun.
Yeah.
He has it. Tavo has the gun, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You know the little swords they put in tropical drinks?
Yeah.
He has a giant one of those.
Nice.
Oh,
He
okay.
goes and pokes people with it.
Well, he does feel like he does that in the laning phase. What's your guys' favorite drink? Actually, don't say that. Because I know it's Monster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yo,
Kappa.
can I use one of your waters?
What you want?
Sip it. Well, he's got. Thank you.
What are you
Thank you,
gonna- what are
Al.
you gonna
Mojo,
use it
Mojo
for?
would not give you.
Dude,
one.
I actually. VJ James.
He actually looked at his
greed.
water.
Just
and
greed.
he looked
I
at
mean,
how
I
many.
told you. I
These
already
waters
told
are
you.
like his creeps in the mid lane.
Dude, you're right. This,
Like,
dude, Mojo, you're
How
getting
am I getting
exposed,
blamed for staying hydrated? Are you serious? Everyone, everyone who's watching, just go get up, get a glass of water, and go drink it, please.
Yeah, stay hydrated. Bot's actually the best bot in Twitch chat, I think.
Yeah.
If
I
you've
think
seen
this
it.
man was sponsored by water.
I mean, I would love to be sponsored by water.
Be sponsored by the Wild. Be great. Well, Morphling gets banned out.
Chen ban.
OpTic played it versus us. They won that game. Did they play it again after that?
Don't think
I
so.
don't
We,
believe.
we played OpTic first, so honestly, I didn't look into them that much.
The hero fell off just due to the nerfs. Like
Yeah, he got super nerfed.
he's
Yeah.
way harder to play now.
I played one game in a pub. Never touched that hero again.
Yeah.
It was rough.
I don't think the hero's good. Like the game versus us, he did some nice stuff, right? Like he stood on his rune and they first split our silencer. But other than that, like I'm not too sure how much impact the hero had. Because I felt good playing him.
I mean, the send back is so rough now.
Send back's terrible
It's
now.
actually horrible.
They just kill him.
But isn't his penitence like still I wouldn't say broken, but super good, right?
No, it's one of the best spells in the game, honestly.
But when you have two other not so good spells.
I mean, everything he did, like aggressively, like
Yeah.
that hasn't changed. But the problem is it's harder to do it now.
No, there's some stuff changed, right?
It changed
like
a little.
if you get a golem,
Yeah.
can't- you can't get the double.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
can't
you
get
can't
a
get like
Roger.
you can't
Like
get
every
it.
single game Roger plays this year, he has a golem camp and a satyr camp.
No, once you
And
get
he
the
gets
golem,
4 golems
yeah,
and a satyr, and like
just
he just
looking to
loses
do
the
it.
early game, right?
yeah.
I mean, you don't select what creeps you want to spawn at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, only the good chens can.
I thought every Chen did that. You just check the box. I want the satyr, the Ursa, and the golem camp.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time I play Chen, I get like the
No, you
worst
get the,
piece. I
you
get
get
wild
the,
kings.
You get the centaur troll,
yeah.
centaur. You just look at and wonder
Great.
what you're doing with your
Yeah.
life.
All right. Can one of you explain lore-wise why do the little golems do the same amount of damage as the big golems with their boulder throw?
Lore wise, huh?
Yeah.
Because
I
the
mean, they're
rock,
made out of the same material, right?
the rock they
Yeah.
throw is the
Yeah.
same size.
But why? If he's smaller.
Because he's more muscular. He's denser.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Rock could be muscular. The more I learn, the more I know.
I mean, of course, Grant. Like, what?
Oh, there's an Earthshaker. We've seen that twice this tournament, at least that I've seen.
At one time,
I think we
core, right?
we played
Yeah.
it twice.
Yeah, one
EG
core,
played it a
one
couple times.
Yeah.
Tiro got some nice laning buffs. Also,
Yeah.
Shaker Pugna is a combo that we played on EG at TI,
No, that shit's good.
and
like
it's
you
very
just
strong. The
you just
Decrepit, the
Decrepit,
Fissure, and the
Fissure,
Blast is
yeah.
like, it's an insane amount of damage that you can't really see from the lane.
So you're expecting that's probably going to be a supporter Earthshaker.
And the thing is, with these heroes, you don't really know.
Yeah, you don't
This,
know.
Yeah.
this Pugna could go mid. The
Maybe
Shaker could still be
core,
offlane. Like
yeah.
it's a nice opening in that sense. Like it's very flexible.
Third pick Weaver.
Uh-huh.
Weaver's generally pretty good against Pugna.
And they've got no heroes that kill bugs off themselves, really.
Yeah, I think Weaver as a hero has changed a bit. Like they're getting a bit earlier BKBs from what I've seen. So like before Shaker, it's really hard to play Weaver against him because you go Lincolns and stuff. But right now, if you're just going like Diffuse or BKB or something, like you can get on top of someone in a fight and kill them. You're not too scared about being echoed.
So now OpTic sees the Weaver. The Weaver and paiN go third pick. You see two of their cores already. And, well, I was
Maybe.
gonna
Yeah,
ask what
unless
they
that's a
picked.
support weaver.
It could be
Support Weaver?
Yeah.
Support Weaver's hype, man.
Who's played it in the last...
Mason.
Mason.
Well-
I actually want to pub with his support
Yes.
weaver. That
Mason
guy's
Weaver
probably the
is
best
actually
weaver.
owning.
He's probably the best weaver in
He's
the world.
very
I ain't
good.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
But he doesn't...
Paparazzi's got nothing on
Yeah,
Mason.
like, real talk.
who would win in a 1v1 mid? Weaver against Weaver, Mason against Paparazzi.
Mason. And you're asking
that a
us.
question?
You're asking
Like-
us. Is that a real question?
All right,
Come
I'm
on,
going to
bro.
ask the man who actually gave me an answer, AUI, who will win that battle.
Paparazzi would.
All right,
But
see.
Mason's a better Weaver.
So now we know who's the logical couch and who's the in-space couch.
What's Paparazzi's highest placing in TI?
Lower than Mason's.
Lower to Mason.
I was just checking. So now I'm checking the logical couch against the non-stats couch.
I'm trying to have a normal argument. This man's bringing TI placements in. here.
Yeah. TI placements on a DOTA couch.
Yeah, it's unreasonable.
Well, there's a Void.
It's a pretty nice pick. It lanes well against Pango. Pango doesn't really pressure Void at all because all his damage is basically in cooldowns that match Void's time walk. Locks down Weaver. It's decent against the Willow laning wise. You can backtrack his burst, but it's a mixed bag in the mid game, I'd say.
Isn't it a pretty dope silencer game?
Silencer?
Yeah.
Who for
For
paiN?
paiN?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's decent.
I think their team fight's really awkward with Silencer.
They have no.
I guess they have like
jump
no
stun.
initiation,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Like I think
Until like
Silencer's-
Pangolier has blink or something.
like when you pick Silencer here, that means your last hero, like, it's very restricted, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to have this thing that you need.
Like, they would need like a DK or something.
I think it's. I don't like DK versus Pugna that much.
Yeah.
Like if they match up mid, I think it's.
I'm just saying
rough.
if they had silencer, they
Yeah.
would need
No,
a
I can see what you're saying. Like it's
Yeah.
good versus heroes. I'm just not sure it meets their lineup. I think it's been a general trend in Dota that like people have been better about not just countering enemy heroes and like making sure their lineups fulfills like the criteria of how they want to play.
It's usually better if your lineup like works together.
Yeah,
better,
I
right?
agree. Like I see you guys. Like sometimes you guys like pick this tiny because you know you need this type of hero, right?
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be better for you guys.
Phoenix.
See, I called that.
Yeah, you called that
First
like
pick.
4 picks ago, dude. Are you
I
serious?
mean,
That's how
as
far
long
into
as
the
you
future
get it,
SVG
as long
is.
as you get it in, you get some points, right? It's like worth like 1/4 of a point.
Sure.
Yeah,
Give
see-
it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, Grant's with me.
I think this is the type of hero they needed. Because, like, the idea from OpTic, I think, is good, right? Like, this Weaver, right now, like, if he gets into fields of BKB, he can run around. So they need something like a Void to lock him down. And then paiN Gaming know that if that's how the fight's going to go, they need something that, like, is more chaotic in the fight.
Well,
Like, the Void just can't kill this Weaver every fight, and they'll just lose the fight every time because
They
of that.
did have the Terrorize though.
Yeah.
They do.
Like
That's
I would
true.
say, the Phoenix and Willow, they offer similar tool sets for their lineup this game. There's a little bit of overlap. Like, for example, you look at paiN's lineup. How do they threaten OpTic's cores on the lanes? There's no like this, what is this Void scared of, for instance?
This Void is
I
pretty
don't-
much going to free farm.
The
right?
only thing that's like threatening is like if Weaver can kick someone on a lane, right?
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
it's hard for him to get to that point, especially if he might just die to a chrono.
Yeah,
Or like
exactly.
anything, honestly. Yeah, Wyvern ultied into Shaker out.
You gotta get behind someone, supernova in the trees, and then run back into it. Oh, there's an egg here. You get stunned. Then
Wait.
bam, you come in with the Pango news.
Has that never happened to you?
I mean, it's never happened. I've never been backstabbed by a Phoenix egg, but
Yeah.
it could happen.
SVG's not playing his pubs. Sounds like a common strat. Stormban.
Yeah, so they're worried about the mobility.
They are.
They have zero
The
like
Wii
straight
Hazus
stuns.
boys.
Oops.
I mean, now they can put Pug in the mid, right?
Oh yeah.
They
if
can
you
counterpick
want.
this Weaver.
Is it Zeus in lane?
What?
Pugna?
I'm sure they both farm, right?
I've actually never seen a matchup, so.
This is a
I'm sure
pretty-
Pugna would be great, actually.
I think something like Ember. I don't think they're gonna pick Ember, but something that can gap close,
Yeah,
has
Ember-
some extra
yeah.
stuns is nice. But I
I
think the
agree.
lane it's a little rough.
There's like a tiny still.
I feel like they need, something like a tiny,
I've
right?
never
something
seen
more
C-
tanky.
CCNC hasn't played it recently though.
No, he played it in pub.
Oh, tiny.
Yeah, I saw him
Yeah.
play it. He went 1-4-1 though.
Some people don't like tiny against Phoenix because you never
Yeah,
really hit the egg and your big body absorbs the ray.
Yeah.
True.
You guys picked it twice into Phoenix,
But he
though,
does,
right?
he
I
does
mean,
pop.
like-
he popped most of these heroes.
Like, I
though.
think like
Life.
if this is what your lineup needs, it,
But I think it's better when you pick like a tiny third into a Phoenix or something.
yeah, no, I know
it's
what
it's
you're
much better than last because
Yeah.
this hero you want it to have a good lane and some game impact.
saying. So like this last year for OpTic, it's supposed to win them the game effectively in terms
Some
of draft.
Alchemist, I don't
guess.
know. Lena.
Lean.
You know?
Lena's a good egg hitter. It's probably gonna win the lane against Zeus.
Yeah.
It can set up on this Weaver if she gets a fast Shadow
That-
Blade duels.
Like after seeing it, it feels like they need a bit more damage in the Chrono too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like you
sure.
don't want to just combine the
Life drain.
I mean,
Chrono Sphere into Winter
Pugna,
Wyvern Nuke.
I mean, Pugna's
Yeah,
damage
and they have
is
life drain too.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty unreliable, right?
I
thing
don't. Yeah.
Like Pugna might do the most damage in the fight. He might do the least. You don't know.
And his
I mean,
damage is
that
like,
man
very
just-
casual, right? Like
Yeah.
sometimes just another word.
yeah.
Sometimes he gets to drain for 8
I
seconds.
mean, Netherward does not do damage to someone in a Chrono because they cannot cast spells. Did
That's
you
right.
know that, Grant?
I did know that, but it can't
I'm
drain their
dropping the
mana.
knowledge atomic bombs right now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yo, what is that
that's-
Earthshaker said?
Dude,
that guy
that
has a
shit's
sombrero.
sick
Is
as
that a
hell.
sombrero or what?
It's not a sombrero.
That shit looks like a sombrero.
What are you
Let's be real.
talking about? He
Do you
has
know
the
what sombrero
hermit hat.
is?
I actually,
Actually, never mind. What is that? Is that like a lion or a dragon?
all right. Well, we'll
The
learn
dragon.
when we're in
Is it
game.
a lion? How's that a lion?
Dude, that totem's sick. That totem's sick.
Mojo.
I didn't clean my glasses, guys. Give me a sec.
I need to get some animal education.
By the way, Tavo's sword doesn't look like one of those in the drink. It looks like a real sword.
What, is it like the crystal sword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I thought it
No,
was
it's
gonna
a
look
rig-
like
it's literally a
too
rapier.
blue. It looks cool.
Wait, can the spectator hear us?
Yeah.
Wait, like.
He's gonna
Can
look
he-
at
can
him.
he show us
yeah,
the
let's
sword?
see. Or show us this first.
Oh,
Show us
yeah,
the
the
sombrero.
Show us,
Wow.
show us
That looks
Mojo's
like a
ignorance.
sombrero, bro.
Wait,
Is that a
can you
frog
click
on
on?
the top? Did you think the frog was a sombrero?
Can you click on the magnifying glass? What is the hat actually
It's
called?
literally a frog
Or
on
whatever.
top of a dragon on top of whatever shaker
What is the
is.
hat
Here's
called?
And he
Mojo
said it was a
thought.
lion sombrero.
Sombrero,
toad?
and then he thought it was a lion. He had 2 chances.
I don't even know. That's just sad.
Mojo.
All I know is that guy looks like a clown. It's close enough.
What does a sombrero have to do with a clown?
What are you trying to imply, bro?
I think
We
Mojo's
need
lost
to
at this
stop
point.
this. We need to stop.
I think everyone's just
All right.
losing their mind right now. So the lanes, so middle lane, it's gonna be a Lena versus a Zeus. Lena wins that lane pretty hard, right? Or no?
Yeah.
I think she'll win in CS, right? But I think it's hard to shut down Zeus.
Yeah, it's really hard to stop Zeus from farming.
What build do you go? Do you go like 2-3-0
On Zeus?
against this? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you go 2-3-0 like every
Yeah.
game.
Every game, okay.
I don't think you ever get static anymore.
No, I don't
Ever?
think- No,
Yeah.
Arc Lightning's level 1 is trash now.
Gotcha. And then top lane, looks like it's gonna be Weaver as well as a Phoenix. Oh, there's 3 here. Nice stun.
I mean,
Do you see that
they
maze
really
running?
thought they're going to root 33 there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, it's a 2-for-2 rune exchange. That means Pycat's bottom, and he's gonna be going against a. Who is that?
It's just a
Pangolin.
solo
Just
player.
is a
Sorry.
solo Pango?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there we go.
Well,
Dark Will is
no.
coming down.
I was actually thinking a solo Pango might be alright this
I
game.
think it's
Like with a Wyvern only?
it's kind of better because I don't think this Will is going to pressure the
Yeah,
Void
that's what I think
anymore.
too.
But I'm not sure what Willow would do.
Yeah,
I mean, you
'cause
can start top, but
He can't start mid at all this game.
splitting XP 3 ways with the Weaver is kind of sad.
Yeah.
And you
Maybe this
can't-
is just the best for the Willow's
Yeah,
game.
maybe. Guy already salved.
Who, the Weaver?
Feels bad, man.
The Weaver did?
I
Yeah.
don't think you.
Thought I saw the
No,
salve.
no, I
that's-
saw at
that's
the very
Pugna.
end.
Pugna solves, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Weaver would take
I thought
40
Weaver, he
damage.
was salving.
I thought he
like,
was
as
salving.
a-
Oh, he was?
I thought he
Yeah.
was too.
Oh, you're probably
At
right.
the very
honestly.
end. I don't know, and he doesn't have one.
This lane's looking real rough for payN.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
the other salve.
Oh, wait up, they're
Yeah,
turning it
Victory
around.
is,
Maybe fucking one.
overextending boys.
First Bloodford got dusted on right there.
Oh, honestly, this lane gets better for Weaver though. Like with the Sakuchi buff,
Yeah.
Jesus, paiN gaming.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on tipping? Are you fine with it? Do you get annoyed by it if it's against you?
I mean, if it's in the game,
It's
use
pretty
it.
obnoxious, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is annoying.
Yeah.
The fact you
Did
can't,
you guys play
can't
VP
mute
with
it,
tips
right?
yet?
Do we play VP with
You
tips?
haven't, right?
Don't
I
believe
mean,
so.
we scrim them.
Did they tip in scrims?
They all chat. They chat
Yeah,
wheel and
they
scrim.
chat
Yeah,
wheel.
they definitely do actually.
I mean,
You got to practice for the real
once,
thing.
yeah, you got to practice your chat wheel. You can't get sloppy.
Wait, can you? You can't mute tips, right?
No.
No, you can't. You can
That's
mute
annoying.
chat wheels.
Yeah, I pretty much mute everyone.
VP's all muted.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even
I
playing it, I
literally
do
mute
all.
everyone.
I don't know. I kind of like it. Like
You
some
enjoy it?
nice, yeah, it's like some nice sports camaraderie.
Oh, little whiff stun there. Now Weaver's coming through, but doesn't need to stream. So if you say you don't like being tipped, does that mean you guys have never tipped in your lives then?
Oh, like a waiter or
Like-
something? Or
No, I mean in the game. Yeah, a waiter. SCG. Come on.
I don't know what kind of lifestyle you're living out there, Grant. Like
I'm a 30% tipper.
you're 30%.
I'm a 30%. If they're good.
30%.
Holy crap! I don't think I've
I
ever
don't
tipped
think I've
30%
never
of
tipped
my
30% of my
life.
life.
What would you even tip 30?
In Colorado, servers get servers make below minimum wage because they get tipped. So I feel really bad. Like they make like $4 an hour.
So you
mean,
tip
I'm
them
a-
30%?
So I tip them more, yeah, because I
Man, I'm
want
a
them to make
DOTA
minimum
player.
wage.
Like, I don't have this money
Yeah,
to throw
seriously.
around.
I mean,
you
I
should
would,
be tipping me.
I'm
like,
a
I need
3-job
it.
thing. Well, you guys said this top lane, it's pretty good, right? Pugna, Earthshaker.
I think
Like,
they should be doing slightly better than they are actually. But
They kind of like
the first
Ubered up,
blood
right?
feed,
Yeah. And Weaver's really strong in lane now.
yeah.
It's 100
Oh,
damage for 60 mana. You
But
usually hit 2 targets,
I'm
right?
still convinced they lost the first salve, and then the Phoenix also lost
oh
his
my
salve.
god, the bash.
They got out regen, but
I don't know. I just feel like once the bugs come out, like this lane gets really hard for Pugna.
Yeah, but the whole point of OpTic's lane is like you just stand down the Weaver, right? He's like,
Like you just keep spamming Fissure Blast.
Yeah.
Whenever he's.
Yeah.
so like the Weaver's like too scared to play aggressive.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
he has no regen now. All he has is a wand.
Alright.
You can, hey, Observer, you can mute whoever you
Mute them
want.
all.
Yeah. yeah.
yeah, there we go.
Wait, is that the right one?
I don't know if you had to mute
No,
just
off.
do
You
them
got-
all.
Oh,
You
I
have to
thought,
mute
I
the
thought you had
text.
to mute
Is
the
it?
text.
No, we'll see. We'll see. Let's just see.
I mean, I would actually vote to keep them unmuted. I think it's part of
I
the
vote
game.
we take
I
a
vote
vote
we
You
don't
want to
then.
have a vote?
I mean, I'm
or
going to
what?
lose the
We're gonna
vote,
be-
so
it's
let's
gonna
not
be
even vote.
half-half, I
But I'm
feel.
just saying.
I vote mute. I think we're
Well,
all.
yeah, we
us
can
three are
mute
saying
every
mute, right?
other one.
I mean, this is.
I mean, we're still gonna see if they type.
What is this runaway jury? This is a skewed panel right here. you
How's
know?
it a skewed panel? Are we just?
I want to recount.
Well, too bad.
I mean, you tip 30%. Your vote shouldn't count. This is unreasonable. Like,
Because I'm nice. It shouldn't count.
You're not in your right state of mind. It's, you know.
What do you tip?
I mean, I tip the reasonable somewhere between 15 to 20. I believe that's like
That's the
industry
normal person
standard.
tip.
Yeah. And if they really went above and beyond, you know, I'll give
21.
them, I'll give them 20 and a real life tip. You know,
Nice.
Well, you do seem like one of the guys who
get your
writes the
tires
name.
rotated every few years. You know, throw a little extra on.
Stay hydrated, you know?
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Okay, it turns out you do have to mute the text.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Am I the only one who wants?
Here, leave one of them unmuted.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
yeah,
you go.
yeah,
Leave
yeah.
hot. Yeah, there you go. Oh, middle lane, Bramble.
Oh,
he
he
was
did.
rooted
I
and
know.
has the fairy fire
There's a lot of
misdone.
sticks.
Missed both
Oh, he's
spells.
gonna die, right?
I think.
we
have
No,
both
he has
for
the
the kill,
oh,
boys.
the bottle.
Oh my god. That's a rank 1 NA right there.
Damn.
The fairy fire.
How close is Artesian playing pubs here?
I think he's playing with Smurf.
Yeah.
Well, his Smurf was rank 2 or another Smurf.
He has too
Artesian.
many.
Well,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
rank 2 Smurf right now is like, it was 200 MMR before he got here, behind CC&C.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright.
Not following it.
OpTic
Well, H think
is-
it's another kill.
They are winning 3 lanes though.
You do see it's a 2-0 kill lead for paiN, but OpTic is up in gold right now. Well, I lied. They're not. They're down in gold.
Which is pretty surprising, right? Actually, since they have the 3 high CSs, right?
Can we see the net worth tab?
Damn, you're a net worth.
I want to see how much.
5 minutes.
Yeah, because this
There's so much region being
the
burned
region
now.
might have been burned,
Like,
right?
yeah.
Sometimes people are
The
very
CS
low.
is honestly misleading now.
Yeah, it is.
It's not. Yeah.
I
So
mean, it's pretty close. Right
When
now.
should
Yeah,
an
it is.
observer or a caster switch to net worth, time-wise? Do you think?
I think they should switch it periodically.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
anywhere between the 5 to 10 minute mark is okay.
Okay.
Now, if you're a 30% tipper, you know, maybe you switch that at like 20 minutes in the game.
No, I'm
Not 30 minutes.
I'm
bro.
the first person hits 100 CS or 15 minutes.
Oh, owie, God.
He's dead again.
The bug came out.
We all will go down.
Bug
But
has
top
been
lane. Top lane's going pretty well. I think Owie's right. This Weaver is just running over him up top.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's because our Shicker left, though, right? Like, he killed the mid.
Tank was
thing-
having a pretty good time.
Like, I
right?
don't know how much these kills matter, though. Like, it depends what items you get before you die.
Not
Uh-oh.
a huge amount.
Yeah, because, like, he's level 4. It's, like, 120 XP.
I mean,
like,
it matters in
I
the
don't know.
sense of if you're dying,
Nice
makes it so
dodge.
you can't come back in the
Yeah,
lane.
exactly.
It matters a lot.
Like, I'm wondering, because it's a Phoenix support, right? So I don't know if this Pugno will ever feel like he can't, like, contest CS. Like,
I
even
mean-
if he's dying a little bit.
He'll probably just play for the CS no matter what, even
Yeah.
if he keeps feeding.
Yeah,
he has no
you're
other
right,
play.
you're right.
Oh. Hello.
He already has Arcane Boots, so he's actually... I think he's doing okay. Like, Shaker's not exactly known to be the strongest laning support. As long as he got his
I mean,
Pugna in early game.
To be honest,
he's
I
probably
think
happy.
after he, like, gave the Pugna some fissure blocks going through, I think he might have wanted to kill mid more.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, that's actually a match. Like, there's a lot of matchups for Zeus that don't change. Because he's going to CS with Arc Lightning. But Lina can actually kill him for 100 to 0.
Yeah.
Shaker rotation.
Look at
Zai.
this.
They're splitting a lot of the damage. But,
Probably should be dead.
I mean, that's just time dilation on 2 heroes that cast like 3 spells each in the lane. Slow actually adds up pretty fast.
Yeah, it does. That his Void pick is nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? Who is that Serenity player? He goes like 1-3-1 on Void or something. You guys seen that game?
You're talking about GGG, right?
What?
I'm not going to say it, because last time I said that guy's name, Owie flamed me. No joke.
What? GGG?
I don't know how you say it. I mean, honestly, you guys are probably
What?
saying it better than me.
ZHI?
Yeah. But I don't think that was him.
Isn't that G?
I'm pretty sure it was the guy they replaced him with.
Well, 33's in a
No, it's
pickle
so
again.
offlaner.
Oh, is he though?
He's not. He
Oh,
is in a.
I mean-
Oh, decrep ulti.
I mean, I'd say he got out of the pickle though. But then there was the sky pickle that came down.
The sky,
Sky
pickle.
pickle.
Oh,
I actually can't.
okay.
I don't know.
The sky pickle.
I mean, nobody ever sees the sky pickle.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of level 1 bashes.
Yeah.
Nah, this lane's super annoying for Pango. Because honestly, like, even in a normal
He just
lane,
got
when you use your
6.
Keel,
He's toast.
you generally expect, like, it's really hard to use your Keel to CS. And when you use it against Void, He has like a 15-second window where you can just die.
Yeah.
I mean, Void is like one of the best heroes because he's good in the lane and in the game.
Yeah. When you chrono him, you can hit him,
Yeah,
right?
you can hit
as
him.
long as you right click
you
him.
just if
Like
you don't,
confirm.
yeah, you
Okay.
need to right click him and
As long as you
you're
don't
good.
click past him.
Don't run into the guy. Yeah.
All right.
Any melee hero. Can do
Okay.
it.
Yeah. If Pango is rolling boulder and he uses his crash and he's in the air when he gets chrono, can he get above the chrono? You guys know what I'm talking about. when you
Yeah,
get
I
yeah,
think
above
he gets
the
stuck
chrono,
in the
right?
air.
No.
Yeah,
No,
he
he
doesn't
goes
go
above?
high
I
enough.
don't think it's high enough.
Okay, so for
Wait,
example,
if you get tiny toss, you go
yes,
above the
if you
chrono?
get tiny tossed while you're chronoed, you can actually activate BKB before you come back in the chrono,
Oh.
even if you weren't BKB in the chrono.
Yeah.
So does he get high enough is the question.
Does
Pango get high enough?
boys.
You know, is he dancing with the sky pickles or is he rolling in the grave?
Is he in the
This is the
cloud,
question.
boys?
HFN goes down. Now it's looking a little bit more OpTic favored. 1,000 gold lead. What does paiN need to do? Do they just get level 6 on Pango and try to roam around, or?
It's hard because their stuns are so like
Yeah.
they have no casual stuns.
Yeah, I mean they have no insta stuns.
So like I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Zeus can kill people, but I don't know he moves off of.
It's looking like he's toast.
Yes, it sure is. Peter's up here as well. Weaver needs to be a little bit careful. No, he
the
doesn't.
tower.
Oh, the Sky Pickle once
Sky
more.
Sky pickle,
I
man.
mean, every time. We always gonna throw that every time.
Yeah, because it's a guaranteed decrep TP, right?
How did he aggro
Pretty
the
much.
tower? He just right clicked the Weaver? Move for
Yeah,
TP?
maybe.
Actually, I
That's
don't
what
know.
killed
He
him,
used
right?
the crep thing, right?
He used
Because
the
he got hit by the tower like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, before. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble.
So this is the gank
Weehaw.
I think should have happened sooner.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
it
think
depends
so too.
where they wanted to allocate the resources.
I mean, this Lena's Jack, boys.
And you have an
I
Arcane
think
rune.
The mid gank's not really ever worth it if your Pugna ends up not being into CS.
Yeah, I agree.
So
They might have just thought it's
the thing is,
better
it's like
to-
a Phoenix, so that's why I thought you might want to allocate a bit more resources to mid. The other thing is like maybe this Lina says like I'm gonna win this lane anyways, and it won't change it. Like the Zeus will still get CS off his kill.
I mean, it's kind
I
of
won't
true.
kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that matchup go really bad for Zeus though. Like when the Lina's just standing on this hill, there's nothing that can kill him, and he just every time Zeus comes up to kill, he just stuns him.
But man, this Lena about to hit 5,000 net worth. Oh,
This Chrono?
The old smoke rotation with Chrono. You want to get this tower?
they're looking.
Chip
I don't think these two kill him.
kind of a weird
I
smoke.
don't believe so. They need a life drain.
Honestly, I think the smoke should have gone to mid.
I actually don't even think they need to be smoking this void. I think
Yeah.
you can
Like,
just stay
he-
bottom.
Yeah, actually, he's a
'Cause
free farm hero there,
OpTic,
right?
I think OpTic should feel like they're winning the lanes and that the pressure is on paiN to try and make a move against this void and Lina. And they can actually just kind of play a defensive farm here.
Pain.
Well, CCNC might be in trouble.
This is the attempted solo
Taking
kill.
a ton of damage.
Oh, this guy
Fucking
fucking
Sky
People keep
Pickles.
forgetting about it.
Yeah, I feel SVG, why do they keep forgetting about it? Well, that's going to be...
Solo
Echo
Echo
Bomb?
Slam.
He's fine. Oh, never mind.
He was bad. Oh,
Not
he's no
TP.
mana for
He
TP
can't
or what?
TP.
I mean, he can't
Oh,
TP
he
And
everywhere.
enchant
What am I
totem.
even saying?
Yeah,
He's trying to do some damage, but he's juking
mean,
around.
He's getting affected by the
There's
Sky
some
Pickle right
space
now.
though.
Zai still gets it. But Tala, they get a kill on PBD bottom in this tower. Gonna take a little bit of damage here.
I think paiN is actually finding the openings with their lineup that are pretty hard to find, to be honest.
They're playing well.
Like I don't know why Willow is there or how, but plays insanely good.
Yeah.
What do you guys? What talent do you like? Do you always take mana break, or is there a time when you
Someone,
think EXP is
someone
good?
took EXP, right?
In
Was it
this
your
tournament, yeah, I don't know. Mason takes it. He's a 50-50 guy. I just didn't know, like, when and why.
The thing about the mana break is such a big power spike on this hero, I feel.
I mean, it
Like-
makes you farm faster.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you kill heroes like way faster too, right? Like, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
What if they're out of mana?
I mean, that's just unfortunate.
not extra
I don't
damage.
No,
know.
because that's some of the things about Weaver.
Useless talent.
Like with
It is.
that talent, once you get Diffusal, like you can kick almost anyone out of lane. Like I
Yeah.
think that's part of what makes a hero.
I
Like
mean,
he's pretty highly picked right now.
It adds up pretty fast.
It really does.
You'd be surprised how many times you're some support, you're getting mana
mean,
drain for
yeah.
like 40.
Yeah.
And you're in the middle of casting a spell and you lose the mana.
Yeah.
Then you try and
It's
cast
super
some other
annoying.
spell and then you can't cast that.
Getting mana burn is way too like anti-fucking boss.
Well, it's not looking good for 33 right now. He is just getting rolled on.
Getting mana breaked is anti-fun.
Because you can't cast your spells.
Uh-oh, we will get his ult. Yeah, it won't matter. We have a rotation. HFN will throw the bugs out. CCNC is in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, a lot of trouble, it looks like.
Yeah.
But he's juking and dying.
You know what I find pretty amusing?
Uh-oh. What?
Like we keep saying how paiN gaming's like ability to make plays is pretty low, right?
It's not
But-
low. It's just
I mean, it's pretty
I thought it
hard.
was slow until Willow got her levels.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, like,
Yeah.
just like in theory, like it's hard
Yeah.
for them because they don't have like a jump stun or like a
Yeah.
like initiation. But you know, OpTic's lineup wants to run into them, right? And I feel like that's where paiN Gaming lineup shines, right?
yeah,
when
it's
they're
true.
reacting.
I mean, this Pugna
Yeah.
goes to
So
blast
it's
the tower,
actually not even like
and
that
he gets
bad.
Pango rolled on. It's a decent way to start the fight.
What Pango build do you should he go, or do you think he's gonna go this game? Is it a Blink first, or no? It's a Maelstrom first. It looks like.
Hey, this man wants to do damage. I mean, Maelstrom's like running the best.
I'm just not sure, because like, if OpTic kept their lanes a bit more static, like if Void stayed bottom,
Yeah.
like they couldn't
mean,
do
they
anything to
should've,
him,
yeah.
like what SVG said. Like I can see it hard for paiN to do anything, I guess. Like he can play more around mid. Like Pugna can even come mid and just like let the Weaver farm a bit. It's a Weaver. The Weaver's like pretty counter this game, I think.
Well, it seems looks like paiN doesn't just want to give up this tier 2 tower right now. There's a couple of heroes here. But now King RD,
they're
he's
fighting
he's
on the
trapped in
Lord.
a pretty bad spot here.
It appears he's trapped in a pickle, Grant.
Indeed.
And this should be a pretty good fight for OpTic.
They're gonna get rotations. Well,
Oh, this man is
oh,
crawling.
and he didn't run through him,
Yep.
so he will get the kill.
He might
Yeah,
stop.
egg,
won't
right?
get hit.
I think this fight's okay for me.
Yeah, it looks
And
okay.
they, oh, egg is dead.
CCC
Alright,
is
yeah,
destroying.
Now it looks.
Oh, but the Zeus. The Sky Pickle.
Oh.
Oh,
Who
wait, he
yields it
used
off,
dodge.
though?
Oh my
Who's
god.
here? It's
Rank 1
Tabo,
right here.
and he
That's-
gets stunned nicely.
that's the rank
done.
1.
That is rank 1.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, but that's rank. I don't know what rank
What
is,
rank
but you
is
know
he,
what I'm
boys?
like. It's probably somewhere in the 20s.
Yeah,
That's a
guys.
rank 20 right there.
That's a rank 20ish player.
Wait, what's his Earthshaker's E level?
That is
Probably
two
one.
after
Oh,
one.
Oh, it's only
yeah,
one.
Yeah, makes sense.
During
Actually-
the game Mojo, I played Earthshaker, and I blink echoed someone as 4-1-1, and
That's
Nirvana.
so bad.
It's pretty sad.
It's pretty sad. Like it's harder than you think.
Do you actually like this max fissure build?
No.
I feel like most of the time you go 3-1-3 or
Yeah. I usually keep it at 3. If I'm feeling real greedy, I leave it at 2.
Well, Masked Man is Void. Can he kill anyone on the map if they're alone? With the
No.
Chrono or no?
I don't think so.
No.
I think he can only kill like Weaver, Zeus, maybe Willow.
you know, it depends how many time locks he paid
Yeah, he
for
needs to
before the
bash,
game
like-
started. If he
But-
bought like 100 of them, you know, you just throw them out.
The thing is, he can kill anyone with
This
like one
deny?
vision.
Oh,
so-
Yeah, he
dear
needs the
God.
+1 to always be guaranteed.
Like the plus ones aren't hard for them to get. They have a lot of long range spells.
Peters just makes some
I mean, that's
space.
worth.
Yeah,
the
just
deny.
4 heroes.
Let's
You
see
got the
what-
deny?
Yeah,
No,
pretty sure.
I didn't think
Are you
he
sure?
did.
No, no.
No.
Oh,
If you got the deny, that's
No, wait,
100%
wait.
worth.
I
that
didn't
was
even see
CCC
it.
killing a tower. You have to scroll up into chat.
No.
No,
The
no.
denies happen in chat.
Oh,
right?
if he did deny.
Are you
No,
sure?
where is
Oh,
it?
they
I don't
don't.
think so.
What,
Where is
what
it?
am I talking
No,
about?
it's on the left side, dude.
No, but it's not
Well, where is
there.
it?
Wait, CCNC got a
Are
tower.
we all blind?
Yeah, no, that was middle.
We're high.
No,
What, dude,
Dude,
what's
it's
that
just
bottom
the sky
tower dead? Just, like, regardless, dude.
no, it's legitimately not there.
No
But
one
he
hears
denied
you.
it. He literally denied that
Oh
tower
no,
from
it was denied
existing.
because he's muted. It doesn't show up in
Yeah.
chat. I think.
Oh,
I mean,
yo,
I saw
time to
the
unmute
orange
some
exclamation
people.
You're right.
Guys,
Why are
come
they
on.
muted, Caster?
Yo, real
We're
talk.
missing
No,
important
no,
information.
no.
Unmute
This
these
is
men.
why-
Unmute everyone now.
Don't
This is
do it,
why
please.
this is the logical
But
couch.
we figured
And
it
that is
out.
the 30%
I was the
tip
one who just
couch.
figured it out. That's
Everyone
logic.
But Tavo is unmuted.
Oh my
Only
God.
Tavo's muted.
That's fine. Yeah, I think that's all right.
He's definitely the biggest spammer, so.
Is he? I thought King RD was. Is Tabo worse?
Actually, I have no idea. I just see Tavo
all
taunting
of
the
them
most
bad
because
he's
easily,
taunts
to be honest.
they are a bunch of goons. In a good way, though. There's bad goons, there's good goons.
I mean, if you're losing a game to them and they're spamming, you're obviously going to be mad. But then, like, if you're watching a game like this, you're like, it's pretty funny. It's perspective. Perception. I don't know what the word is.
So part of me feels like this game is extremely dependent on how the fight starts in relation to Lina. Because I think as the game progresses, if Lina dies at the start of a fight, I feel it's extremely easy for paiN to take it. Because this Phoenix basically has a guaranteed egg going off.
Yeah.
No one else can hit the egg, right? And then someone's going to get rooted or like they're going to get rolled on. The egg's going to go off. It should be a one fight. But if, for example, if Lina starts on them and kills one hero at the beginning, it seems almost very hard for paiN to take the fight because Chrono comes in, you're outnumbered.
Yeah.
It's weird, though, right? Because once Void gets BKB,
Oh, look at that slow.
Yeah.
like, he can just run in, and
Yeah, he
nothing can
can.
touch him, right? Like, I don't think there's any early hexes coming on paiN either. So, like, that's why I'm not too sure if the initiation's going to be bad for OpTic. Like, I think this Void is so free.
I think it's just in general how Lina works as a hero.
Yeah, you're right for sure.
Like this hero, people talk about this hero. She can be 10-0, but if she dies at one time, Like, you might just lose the game. It's a extremely... It's kind of similar to Shadow Fiend in some ways, but maybe even more so.
Oh, goes for the stun.
It's about
Whoa.
like the items you buy, right?
Yeah.
Alright, what's happening?
There's a
here?
Chrono on the backside, and there's going to be a pretty free
Egg,
kill on Tavo. Yeah, and now they're looking for more. HMN has double damage,
Egg is
Oh,
dead.
there's a fight.
but it's
Nice
not looking
fight.
good.
All right, they, you know, sometimes you really
The
want
bug.
someone
Oh,
dead.
The bug.
You just gotta hit him with the quad ult,
Yeah.
you know?
Just do it. I think
Well,
the
CCC
the
is-
Laguna missed, right? He was
Yeah.
still winning
Yeah,
Wyvern
yeah.
ult.
I mean, it
Okay.
just sends
Yeah.
a message, right?
Yeah, so give him the message.
You
Nice
know?
Joker. What's your favorite Batman movie? I assume you guys have seen him.
I mean,
Are we talking Nolan's or
Any of 'em.
animated or what?
Any of them? Well, not animated. Of the real ones, do you like the jokey
Whoa.
1960
Whoa.
ones? What?
Whoa.
What?
Real?
Real.
I heard the animated ones are pretty good, to be honest.
Honestly,
they?
I've only watched the Nolan ones. No, I watched the. What was the one he had the suit with the nipples?
What?
the Batman nipple suit.
The
That was
Holy
one of the
fuck.
movies. That's how it's described.
What?
I don't know what that means, but
I mean, the only Batman movies I know is like.
Like Dark Knight,
Yeah,
right?
Dark Knight
Which one do you
Rises,
like,
Bat-
though?
Batman
Just
Begins.
normal Dark Knight?
I like Dark Knight Rises.
Do you?
That's the one with
Doesn't
Joker, right?
everyone pick the second one?
That's the Joker one.
No,
right?
that's with Bane. Dark Knight
No,
is the
no,
one with
no,
Joker.
no, 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 no.
That's
Yes.
a dark.
Heath
wait,
Ledger's performance is legendary.
Yeah, that's just Dark Knight. Dark
But
Knight
it-
Rises is Bane.
But Tom Hardy's
Oh.
performance is
It's-
more meme-worthy.
Yeah.
True.
I don't even know what's happening.
Batman. Nipple suits.
Nipple suit.
That was one of them.
I don't want to Google that. Never
Google
mind.
it right now.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Right now.
I mean, I do. I
You know
actually
what?
do remember that though.
I'm
There was a
Googling
It was
nipple
a
suit.
thing.
Yeah,
I'm
there was a
literally
nipple
Googling-
suit.
I think it was.
Batman
I think it's in the,
nipple suit.
I think it's Batman versus Superman.
Bat.
that was your favorite one?
Yeah, it's Affleck's suit.
Batman.
No,
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 that
there's
one-
an
that
old one.
movie
There's
was
like
straight
there's like
garbage.
1988. something
Okay,
like
Batman. I get Google Batman nipple. Why Batman Forever? His bat suit had nipples. So Batman
Oh,
Forever.
the old one.
Yeah,
that
that's-
was
it was
a
one of the
really
really
old
old
one.
ones.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that, like with Michael Keaton? Or what?
that. I don't even remember actor names, so.
Yeah, you guys keep going. I got this. Batman.
You know,
Alright,
meanwhile,
so
in
what's
this
happening
game-
in this game, guys? Come on.
Yeah, Owie.
I don't even.
Talking about
this is-
nipples.
Alright, OpTic are like what? 2K
Val
gold?
Kilmer.
Nice.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. Earthshaker has a bling. There's a BKB on Void. That seems like some pretty nice timings here.
Yep, the
Oh,
Shaker's a real
We got
threat
the we
now.
got the item timings right now, boys. Let's push with the Calipod. What does
know,
Alita have?
The Shaker is Pinocchio.
Stuff.
He just
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to be a real boy.
Hi, yours. Okay, she's.
Dude,
gonna
I
be
hate him.
into it.
He was such a whiny. I didn't like Pinocchio.
Pinocchio?
Like, you're not a real boy.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, Tavo's rolling in. He's dead.
Unfortunate.
Wait, King Ardeer has a spear vessel? Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I feel like
damage.
that's an ambitious play, I think.
Well, you
Well,
guys
just
said
go
they
in-
should push with the,
I mean, you're
the catapult.
yeah, but you're pushing without your Pugna. Your
Yeah,
Lina's
that's-
just frontlining.
Oh.
You
Lina
have
should never
3
be
out
in
of your
front
5
there.
heroes there.
Oh.
And like I said, the Lina's the one hero you don't want dying
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah.
When she's dead, paiN pretty much
Can
they
run
can
over
kind
them.
of do whatever. Because OpTic's not going to move without this hero. I mean, they might like get a pick off or two, but
And Duster's out. Well, Blink Dagger up on Tavo now, so a lot better initiation for paiN. Do you think, is Nimbus just real? Oh, they're
Dude,
going
that
back
boy
in.
is definitely getting tipped.
Oh no, he is getting gone on right now.
he's out of mana.
Does have BKB though.
Oh,
Tavo's
Blink-
just getting worked
oh,
right now.
Earthshaker.
And on the backside, yep, they're going to clean up Phoenix. It was actually a bait chrono. They get it. Pycat does die, though, to HFN.
This is a weird
Bugs.
fight.
And now Zai in a little
Weaver?
bit of trouble.
Weaver might
Oh,
die.
he used Ultima, right?
Oh, okay.
That Shaker did work that fight, though.
I mean,
did.
he literally just killed the Phoenix.
No, he secured the kill on the Weaver.
Oh, nice dodge there. And they're going to turn it around on the CCNC, it looks like. That Spirit Vessel on.
He looks dead, but might not.
He's scared to go in. And now Zeus going to die instead. Damn.
I would have chased.
Yeah, I would definitely have went in that tree line, guys. Apply that Spirit Vessel. Even if I die, I'll call it a day.
Well, a missed chrono baits in paiN to a false sense of security, maybe, and they end up losing a fight.
What a bro.
I mean, I think we saw the true effects of this Void pick. Even he misses the chrono, I feel like time dilation
Yeah.
still
Still
destroyed
didn't
this
work.
fight. This Pango
I mean, the fight was close.
just died to time dilation.
What do you have to go on Pango this game? Do you just get Lotus?
I mean, most
Yules?
Well,
most people go.
hello. They're going to go in, and, well, 33
Oh.
has a BKB on Pugnar, and he's
Lina's dead,
life draining hard. Yeah, Lina in the air,
Oh,
though.
no
Pygat
chrono.
comes in, and guess what? He's time dilated. He's going to go down, and this is not looking good for old Dire side.
You know the Pugna has a BKB too, right?
Yeah, that owned.
I mean, this fight's just weird. Isn't Zeus still dead from the last fight?
He was, yeah.
And
He
they're
just got back.
they're just fighting without basically what is their equivalent of their leaner, right?
Yeah,
You
their
know,
leaner.
highest damage mid hero. You want to have him in every fight. It's a weird fight to take.
Yeah, he's really far from Nimbus too. He went a lot of small items first.
The benefit is they had ults up right, and this Chrono was down. So maybe Chrono and Echo's down. So maybe they're thinking, you know.
I mean, the Pugna BKB definitely surprised them. Because I think if they kill
Yeah.
the Pugna there, like this fight doesn't look as bad.
Yeah.
Well, they already did a tier 1 tower here. paiN picks it up. Do you guys, is Nimbus just really good or is it broken, in your opinion?
Hard question.
I mean, what's on an enemy team? It's definitely broken.
Are those my
Yeah.
only two choices? What's
I
going
mean,
on
what would
here?
you pick?
There's no way.
What would you say?
I want to say
Situationally decent? I
come
don't
on,
know.
You don't. So if a Zeus gets picked, it's situational. He's gonna get Nimbus.
No, I mean, you're
No.
probably buying
Okay.
Nimbus every time.
Okay. So it's
I
not
think you should always go
situational.
for an Axe on there, though. I think that spell's way
I
too
mean,
dumb.
you buy it, but like the value you get out of it's situational. I think I've seen some games where you throw this Nimbus down and it just dies.
True.
I've never seen that game.
Like this thing is not.
I've never seen that either.
Alright, well,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, it'll die, but in the process, it'll kill 3 heroes.
all,
like-
all I remember is I'm trying to kill this stupid ass Arcane Rune Nimbus, which I have no idea why it affects a Nimbus.
Yeah.
And I can't hit it. Like,
The issue is, like, even if you're not hitting heroes with it, you can push out a wave globally with that spell. You can scout with Roshan with that spell.
Oh. Gets the dust on
Zeus.
CCNC. To terrorize.
Okay.
Who's here? Bugs.
Oh, the
Terrorize into the
Bugs.
bugs. Zai with a nice stun though. Look at that. Weehaw actually goes down to
Holy
Zai, and
shit,
here we go.
Zai is
Dunk in.
bloodthirsty, boys.
Wait, he's still alive though.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
Zai's
Zai.
dead.
He's gonna go down here.
Man, that was real greedy.
Oh, is he gonna
Yo,
spin
get
on the
that bounty
rune?
rune. No, get that bounty
You can
rune,
pick it
please.
up while you're rolling.
No, dude, paiN knows what's up. He just went straight for the bounty rune.
Yeah, that's
Now
a buyback.
buyback shaker.
Uh-oh. Yules, will
mean,
he get
King
anything
Arthur
up?
Violated.
Yo, get the bounty rune,
Oh, the
guys.
birds.
No, Peter. All right, OpTic knows, man.
Why do you throw the blast on him though?
Wanted
What's
to
sending
send
a message?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I mean you said. Oh, but what kind of message does that send? I mean,
I mean, this is quite unfortunate for paiN, man. They lost 3 heroes. They didn't even get the bounty runes, and now they're gonna
Who's
lose a
Roche?
Roche. And that was also a fight on their ward, by the way.
I mean, but this is the thing though. It's hard to start the fight with their lineup, right?
Yeah.
If they're the aggressors, it's very difficult to start the fight because who goes in and sets up on someone?
By the way, Weehaw, farther from Nimbus, he picks up a blink.
Like, I'm actually just thinking, like, in your ideal scenario, if you have to go on dumb, like, you need BKB on Weaver and, like, a diffuser, right?
I mean,
You
you
have
just
to
get
live through the
Chrono though,
chrono.
right?
That's a problem. Like, it's so conditional. Like, the way this fight has to start is Pango has to ulti, like, 3 people, Yules on top of them, and double stun them or something. That's our only real initiation.
Pretty tough.
Like
OpTic has
some Willow, like, I
3
don't know.
counter initiation spells:
Yeah.
Chrono, Wyvern ult, and Echo Slam.
And they're also all getting BKBs.
Yeah, they have 3
And
BKBs
literally,
on
like, all
OpTic
their
already.
damage is just nullified.
I really feel
Except
these
for
fights,
Weaver.
like, they have to... like, OpTic has to make a mistake to lose these fights.
Yeah, wait, Lina has BKB now.
Yeah,
right?
she just picked it up.
That's
And
really
an
hard.
It's gonna be pretty hard to fight as Dire now.
And now we just see, uh-oh. paiN's looking for some people. But there's a sentry, and they know he's there, he'll get out. Chrono's up now,
Yeah,
though.
they got Chrono.
So what does paiN have to do? Do they split up the map? Do they just look for pickoffs? I mean, those are the obvious ones, but is there anything special?
I mean,
They need to stall this game, I think.
I was
Even
gonna
though,
say that, but,
as
like-
scary as that sounds, their lineup is not necessarily stronger late game, but I don't think you win a fight right now.
yeah,
so
yeah.
I think you want to, the way you want to, okay, what you want to do is you want to shove lanes and make them split up. You get 1 pick off. Right after that pick off, you make some smoke play or something. You take a 5-on-4, and you force OpTic to choose whether they want to take this like 4-on-5 or 5-back or something like this.
Oh my.
Alright.
Zyle get the solo kill here, and now, uh-oh, Peter's coming in from the other side. HFN has a Lincoln's. Will get popped. Zai just looking. He just wants 1 more Fisher, that's it.
Like, this Weaver had to be so farmed that he has, like, damage plus a Hex or something.
Nice stun move, alright.
That's the only way I can see him getting these pickoffs, though.
That's what it feels. It feels like they need someone with a hex.
Yeah. But, like,
I don't know who's
Zeus
buying
should
a
not
hex.
buy it this game. I know.
It's only like Willow, right? Or Pango.
Yeah.
They
I
get
mean,
really
honestly,
bad.
I think Weaver has to buy it. Even though it's, like, really shitty.
I don't
But
That's a
he
rough
can't.
one, bro.
He went
can't.
Dragons Lincolns. You can't buy
Yeah.
Hex either. Like,
Yeah,
if
he
you
has
went
to do the
Diffuse or
damage,
BKB.
right? Like when they BKB, who's doing damage? It has to be the Weaver.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
If he
know.
goes Hex, like, all right, they all BKB, and then
But, like, even if he's doing damage, like, I don't think they can fight.
I mean, it looks hard. But
So,
the other thing we should note is I think paiN's Gaming's lineup, it works a lot better when they have the lead out of the lanes, right?
yeah, for sure.
Like this is a lineup where if you're snowballing the game, you're up 1 or 2 towers, you're up some kills, you're gonna keep killing them.
They also have an insane amount of wave shove. So, like, if you're ahead, you can actually use
Yeah.
that. The pickoffs are...
But when
Like-
you're behind like this and you're getting choked, they're just afraid of this invis. Lina, they're afraid of the shaker blink.
Afraid of Chrono.
But, like, it's hard to expect to be ahead of lanes, right? When you pick, like, Pango Zeus. Like, they aren't
Yeah, it
normally
is.
heroes that win their lanes, traditionally.
Oh, there's still an Aegis on
Oh, he didn't get
CCNC.
oh, he has Aegis, right?
Yeah.
This should be a pretty good fight for paiN.
They have
They
a
have the
shrine.
They have a
Shrine,
shrine, yes.
Dude,
They
can they
need
get
to
it
get-
before CCNC comes back up, though?
They need to guarantee this egg though.
Let's see what the Chrono.
They did not guarantee the egg.
I don't think he needs the chrono. It's looking rough. He's going to go over.
It's just decent
he
if
has
they
no
get
mana.
out though. I don't think Pango's getting out, but it's actually a decent fight.
Yeah.
They
So
basically got
not
3
bad.
for 2.
In that fight, do you think the Phoenix just had to egg as soon as the Aegis started to die?
I mean,
So, like, when he respawns,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
egg
so he
pops?
gets instantly
I
stunned.
mean, what level
yeah.
is he? 12? Yeah, I
think
think
you-
you just
I think
egg
you
it.
Once the Lena's up,
Might
there's
as
no
well.
hope.
Yeah,
like,
you might as well just fucking pop it.
I mean,
that fight
yeah.
went as well as it could have for them, honestly. That was honestly really good execution. Like, they got the Pango stun into...
I mean, it's
I mean, it was
exactly
a classic
Okay.
shrine fight.
it's how you want to take a fight, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get some pick off at the start, and then you play the numbers game. Take any vision or shrine advantage you have. You want to utilize the map because
Radiant gets 4 bounty runes though.
That's the 3rd time they've done that so far.
Hey, getting close to that Nimbus though. Halfway. Is that gonna be the game changer, guys?
The only thing is, like, they don't have anything to play
Yes.
with
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah, they,
Yeah.
No, I'm excited to see, like, you know, you
Uh-oh.
terrorize them into Nimbus hits.
Sunray though.
I think he's alive.
Yeah, nice Sunray.
I don't think this Void can solo Weaver in general.
Is he going to hit him once? Oh.
Oh, he has
Oh,
That
no. Oh, wait.
That actually
froze
killed
him,
him.
too.
It killed him, yeah.
That actually killed him. Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure the...
Oh, the bounty
my-
rune. Oh, he
Okay,
got
that's
that.
worth. That's worth, Peter.
Oh,
That's
it's
worth.
good.
Yeah, we good.
Pycat, you're dead.
We good.
It happens.
I feel like he might have died anyway.
I think he would have got mana burn
He
too
had-
much.
Did he have
anyways.
BKB up?
I'm pretty sure he had BKB, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
he might have lived.
He would have
Maybe, yeah.
You got, yeah.
What does the Pango have?
He has
blink you.
No, he has
Heals,
Eos. He would just use on him, right?
Yeah, I think he might have.
He would
died,
just
but-
use
what,
on top
dude,
of him.
he would have gotten. Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
Like
yeah,
Pango
yeah,
is
yeah,
Eos.
yeah, right, yeah.
99% he probably would have still died.
But you know, you can flame Peter for that.
Yeah, sure.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
That's just the cop.
Free is free. No.
Oh, there's a Shiva's up on the Lina now. We haven't seen much of her lately.
No, but he's top net worth.
Yep.
Just doing his thing.
Oh, King RD knows he has the hex queued up.
No, because this is exactly what the scenario SVG said, right?
Yes, they
like,
wanna
they've
jump
killed
right
some
now.
heroes.
Yeah.
Like you,
This is
you
our
jump
chance.
this Lino 100%.
Oh, they got the fear.
They're going.
They're going to try to. Bedlam's there, but will be Yules into the air. Zai stuns, doesn't hit anyone. They're just going to BKB and run away, it looks like. Now they're going to turn. King RD goes down. Zeus ulti almost kills Zai, and here comes Pango. He's trying to time it.
They need to watch these.
It's
respawn
33.
cooldowns.
Oh, Yules on top. This should be a kill, and it is.
Now you want to get the hell out.
Yeah. The Void just respawned. Need a piece.
Oh, he had a long. He TP'd the
Nice.
same.
You got 2?
Uh-oh.
They should both be dead here.
That was a sick winner's curse.
That's super good.
I feel like this Willow is like screwing up somewhere. I'm
Weaver
not
has a
sure.
full heart.
I feel like instead of blinking in like that, don't you like try to at least attempt to go for the terrorize from Frog? Because then that leader will 100% die
Yeah, maybe.
during that fear.
I
Because like
think the
if you blink on them, they're gonna BKB, right? So like
Yeah.
terrorize is useless anyway. You
think
might as well
the-
like throw it out.
The fight's good regardless. Though.
Ooh, 500. Time
The
on.
idea is definitely right.
You have to take
Like,
these kind of fights. You have
Yeah,
to,
I know. and
You,
You
have
should
to
take
waste
the fight, but
BKBs.
I feel like they could do it better.
It's on their side of the map. Like OpTic doesn't get an objective out of this. They don't likely get a lot of aggressive.
Like,
roles.
honestly, they probably had to smoke for it.
Yeah.
Like, they should... They want to understand that, like, if they get these opportunities, you should commit whatever you can to it. Because it's just will of smoke, like, above them, right? Like, then
Yeah.
you can't terrorize from that angle. I think that's what you're saying. I think you're right.
Well,
Oh, Willow's getting. She might get hexed this game, honestly. She took the GPM
Yeah, she
talent.
had GPM, yeah.
Zeus just got the Nimbus finally, so
Yeah, I will say about paiN though, like this team is like, I like them because they play very fearlessly. Like if they see an opportunity, generally they're not afraid to take it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Like even if a fight starts badly, it's only because like they're already rapping on them or something like that. Like it's a cool team to watch.
Is fearlessness a good or bad trait for everyone to have on your team?
For everyone?
I mean, if everyone, then you're all thinking alike, it's probably better. But if one
that's
person's
true.
not
I mean,
fearless,
So
it's
what,
probably
was
worse.
that team like MVP Phoenix?
Something like that.
I mean, it's definitely the Russians, right? Like the old Russian teams.
Well,
Dude,
like
where is?
Moscow
Oh,
5.
he's going
yeah,
on him.
like those were the fearless teams, and then it
But-
got into a
But
bad
was
trait,
it was
but
it good?
You know what? If
It was fun.
Let me answer your question. I think
Nice, Yules.
I think it's fine as long as teams on the same page, alright?
Yeah, right. Oh, only hits the Phoenix here, which is still good to kill him, but
You know, they got buybacks.
I mean, this is just you're just wasting the BKBs, right?
yep. I mean, this Weaver has a heart. This is a tough kill.
This Weaver is pretty tanky.
Honestly,
Oh.
HFN's build's pretty cool.
Yeah, the heart. No, the thing is, like, I like it because you just want to survive this corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he knows that like
Oh my, Nimbus.
like we talked about a lot about them having.
so broken. You see that?
What?
Nimbus is so broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1.
Yeah, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Sorry, what were you saying?
Dude, I thought. Yeah, man. I thought. Didn't in Dota 1, if you missed the first Geminate, or if you missed your attack, the Geminate just wouldn't go?
In Dota 1, the second one spawned when the first one hit.
Yeah.
So
And
like,
this-
if
and
you're
this
standing
is
beside it, you 2 instant hit.
Yeah,
He's
because his
dead.
first attack went, yeah, he's looking not good.
I mean, the nice thing about this heart is it also buffs the sunray heal, right?
yeah,
So
Yeah,
it's
it does.
increasing
Yeah,
the
a lot
chance
of
he
people.
survives in the chrono by like 1.6.
it might be more.
1.8.
That's good.
The hell
No,
did
but
that sound?
so
that
like,
was a
if
Pugna
paiN
sound.
Gaming can live through the BKBs,
Dude, I was like, what the
you
hell?
motherfuckers.
That's the sombrero, bro.
The sombrero, dude.
It's the sombrero dance.
All right, well, what were you going to say, Atlee?
All right.
Yo, sorry, what?
If
sorry,
paiN
Curtis.
can live through the BKBs, because OpTic got them really early.
Yeah.
Like they have a lot of sustained damage. Because
Oh
we were talking
my.
about how the Weaver had to do damage when they have BKB, but
Yeah.
maybe that's like not how they're thinking. They're
What?
thinking we have Zeus, we have Pango, we have all these short cooldowns,
I mean,
and
yeah.
the fight goes longer.
For sure. OpTic had very early BKBs this game, and paiN has done a good job at taking these skirmishes, forcing the BKBs, and not losing the Zeus and Weaver in the process.
This is
Yo.
what happened. paiN
Yo,
just
paiN is a,
turned it around. They're
yeah,
in the
they're in a
lead.
really good position.
I'm
right now.
honestly really impressed.
They're about to take Roche as well.
Roche is going.
I mean, one thing is, I think at some point OpTic lost pretty much all the vision on the map, and it might have been because of the Zeus. It might have just been
That's annoying.
they lost the fight on their side of the map, but it really hurt them for the last like 5 minutes.
Yeah, OpTic's just been getting picked off, like, one by one.
Yeah.
Nothing they
Now
can do.
they're going to lose Roche because of this? This is huge. They can actually go high ground now. Let the Weaver with the heart and Aegis just hit.
Now, would you put that Aegis on someone outside of Weaver and play for the time-lapse buyback? For the 7 versus 5.
That's a NV.
Wait, was that a serious
thought process
question?
right there, guys.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you're on Fnatic, so like,
Yeah, like, come on.
I know Eternal Envy.
Oh.
These are the kind of things you're going to have to answer as a coach, Curtis.
I mean, the
I'm just
problem is
preparing
there's
you,
no,
you
there's
know
no
what I
other good Aegis, like, carriers, right?
No.
Maybe if they had, like, another building
mean?
hunter.
I mean, 99% you're giving it to Weaver, but
Play for
that
the
1%,
buyback.
you
Oh,
give
look
it
at
to your
that.
boy Pango.
Dark Willow. He's very close to Sheepstick, like you guys were talking about.
I mean, that's the big item in this game. If he actually gets the sheep,
He hasn't
their
about.
lineup's terrifying.
He hasn't like
because-
1,000 gold.
Yeah, I mean, he
That's
just
close.
jumps, he hexes someone.
See ya. CCNC's looking around, but Liz Weaver is already on top of like 4 of them,
Oh my.
ultied up, and he's
Yo, is
taking a
this
lot of
kid even
damage.
gonna
This
die?
is super
Oh, the
super
big
nice.
fear.
Holy smokes.
Holy
The
shit.
Sky Pickle's coming out as well.
Is this? What does OpTic do here? TP out.
Yo,
and he
Lena's
dies. Oh,
Lena's
BKB.
dead for 85 seconds,
Yeah.
guys.
And
That's a high
BKB's
ground
down
right
on the Pugna, even if he buys back.
I mean, this is the problem right now for OpTic. If Weaver runs in with Aegis, you can't cast anything on him.
Yeah. Oh, he has a nullifier too now?
Yeah.
The
Dude,
second you commit that Echo like Zai did, the fight's over, right?
Yeah.
Well, guys,
You can't get jebaited by this guy. You need to somehow like go
Oh,
around.
Chrono
Yeah,
on the
you
back
need to go
line.
on the
So
back line.
Pycat, this is
Yeah.
a very good move. Like,
Yeah, this is what you have to do. You have to go on the
Zeus.
back line.
and now the Weaver can't really get
He's
downhill.
gonna kill two almost.
Looks
Yeah.
Solo's
like
dead
it.
as well.
They're
The
helping.
damage is dead pretty much. Nullifier.
Gonna go out. Sunray doing so much damage. Will be a kill on Peter. But they defend their base and get a nice kill on Weehaw.
Pretty sure Peter's happy with that.
My boy Pike
They
is keeping
also
this game.
got rid of the cheese.
Who had it?
Willow had it.
Okay.
and she popped it and still died to Void after being dilated, I believe.
Almost an Aeon disc.
Weaver is the real raid boss. Yeah, Nullifier. Where's your BKB now, Grant?
What? What? When did what? Oh, this guy, I don't know what the hell's going on with you.
He's gonna nullify.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the cast range on Nullifier? Don't show us. I want to see if they know.
I
got
know
nerfed- it got
AOI
nerfed,
knows.
right?
I know AOI knows.
I'm a coach. I don't even play Dota.
It used to be larger, I think.
Yeah.
Now it's like somewhere between 600 and 800 or something.
I'm feeling 600.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we
something
play
like that
price-
too.
All right,
price
let's
is right,
look.
right?
We got 600. They're all saying that.
Doesn't even show that.
What? Well, there's the Laguna cone. Dude, HFN just full HP again, hits the tower, and look at this. He's rolling on in, taking some damage from CCNC, but he doesn't really have damage items right now.
That
That's
Weaver
going
literally
on.
took no damage.
I mean, oh, and Zai's stun misses. They get the tier 3. It is 600.
Oh, nice, nice.
Good job, guy. Well, I would say it's more of these two. You said 600
Bro,
to 800.
I don't even
They
buy
both said
that item,
600.
bro.
I don't think.
I mean, it's easy to say 600 when I say 600 to 800. That's like the price is right? You're just taking one in the limits. Like, if it's anything below, he's right.
Well, that's going to be a shrine. That makes next Roche a little easier. So now, I mean, does OpTic just have to do what they did before, just hope PyCat can find Weeha on the backlines, or how do they take a fight?
I mean, they need to keep doing that. They need to
They
just kill
definitely
the
need to
backlines.
ignore this Weaver.
Yes.
They just have to kill Zeus.
They need
Like
to kill Zeus,
it's
they
starting
need
to be
kill this
hard
Willow.
though, right? Like he has some Maelstrom Nullify now. He's actually doing damage, but it's still
Yeah.
the best way for them to fight.
Honestly, you know what they need? They need Aeon disc on literally everyone except for this Weaver. It'll actually be impossible.
Duster
for
got
Yeah.
one.
They need an Aeon disc on the Zeus. 'Cause if they can survive these Chronos, like this
They
Weaver's
just-
just gonna.
What
clean
about
up.
an E-Blade
I mean, it doesn't do anything if he gets Chronos.
on the
Oh.
Phoenix?
Oh yeah, yeah. They can have multiple E-blades as well.
What about an Ags on the Phoenix?
That
with
can work too,
Aether
with
Lens,
Aether Lens,
and
yes.
he pulls someone out of the
That can
chrono
work
into
as
the
well.
egg.
Problem is, you just might kill two people at the same time.
Yeah.
Leave them, but
What
I
if?
mean, that's the risk you take.
Well, Dark Willow is in a sheep stick now, so that's good.
Yeah, I really feel like OpTic missed their timing though. Like when they just Lothar's BKB on Void, I think they should be the ones who are playing like really fearlessly.
Yeah.
Like paiN have a lot of lane push, but it's hard for them to threaten these towers, because you might just get blink echoed. You might the Void might just be there. It's really scary. Even Winterwerven is one of the best setup heroes. And like instead, what happened is like paiN were taking these like really scrappy fights, and I never saw the Void get the first initiation.
this is one awkward smoke.
I mean, this is like one downside of OpTic's initiation, right? It only pretty much comes from Void.
He
Like,
still has
you,
Aegis.
you don't want Shaker to jump unless it's a solo hero.
Are they? I mean, he still has. Oh, he just got
it just
taken.
died.
It
Oh,
literally
okay, that-
died.
okay,
2
never
seconds.
mind, never mind.
2 seconds.
Oh, this is the play. This is the play, boys.
That's what I'm saying. Why did this man have Aegis?
Oh, nice one. But the sun, look at the sunray.
Yo, this man is not dying, guys.
Dude, this sunray's nuts. And now they're gonna ulti, but
This is looking bad for OpTic.
just
Actually,
running.
they need to get out.
Actually,
they fine.
Oh, there's a
Zeus.
Hex on the Willow.
Uh-oh. CCNC.
they got a board, guys.
Yeah, they used all
Get
their
out of
ults.
there.
There's no more fight, boys.
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, Weehawk knows. If there's one thing you can say about this man, it's he knows.
Yo, did you see that, by the way? When you're Aeon disc and you're Sun Ring, you don't lose HP.
And
Done.
you still heal
Done.
probably too, right?
Yeah, you still
Yeah,
heal them.
it was healing Weaver.
Yo,
Can you proc Aeon on self damage?
you have to take damage.
Okay, so
yeah.
you can't, right? Like if
Yeah.
you use your Phoenix spells, it won't
But
proc
if
it, right?
one creep hits you, it'll proc.
I mean, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
if one hit creep. Dude, that would be so sad. I'm just like farming creeps, and I press my W, and I just pop Aeon disc. And it's just, like,
Oh. Look at this. He is just not scared right now. Uh-oh. RD with the sheep. Look at that Nimbus onto 2 of them right now, and it is just mini stunning the shit out of 33. Wow.
No buyback.
yo, paiN's playing some
Some good
pretty good Dota, actually.
Yeah.
They,
I
you know,
mean-
every time they have the higher numbers, they just
jump.
run. Yeah, they just run.
This is how their lineup should function.
They're playing very
if
well.
they have more heroes up than OpTic, you jump anybody you see. This is
Terrorize.
just
Yeah,
jumping.
they just keep running.
Just jump 'em.
Terrorize hit
Yeah,
PyCat.
they got the outnumber. Might as well.
Especially when there's no chrono. This guy still doesn't have chrono.
Just taking Raxes. Yeah. If people are wondering, paiN can still make it to the upper bracket. They have to hope EG gets some losses. But if they win out, they're in a
No,
good
they
spot.
can't. Oh, wait.
What?
Yo, let's go, paiN.
Yeah, because if
Yeah,
OpTic
we
loses,
need
you're
OpTic to lose.
guaranteed
Yo,
upper.
paiN
Yeah.
gave me my boys.
I mean, let's not bring our stuff into it, Mojo.
Why not?
You know, I'm glad to watch good Dota.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Also, this is why I said, would you put the
the hell
Aegis
up,
on some?
Shut the hell up,
Get
bro.
this man out of his couch.
Yo, would you put the Aegis on someone else out of Weaver? Because if Weaver gets cornered and buys back,
Yeah, but wait up. paiCat's doing some work right now. He gets a kill onto Wii on instant
the buyback,
buyback, and he has boots of travel.
Podcast is dead for that. He has buyback,
Okay.
but it really doesn't do much because he doesn't have chrono.
And Weeaw's already back. There's the buyback. They're going to lose at least a second melee racks. I think.
the Nimbus
Dude, Nimbus is
stunned him once.
it's good.
The more I watch paiN, like this Pango hero, like he starts subverting my expectations. Like I didn't expect them to be able to play this way, really. Like I thought the initiations would be really hard,
Oh
but this guy's
my.
just going in and making space.
I
Oh
mean,
my God.
Pango's the most, in my opinion, he's probably one of the most chaotic heroes in Dota right now.
Yeah, he is. No,
Just-
this
yeah.
this Tava guy's really good at using the W.
Yeah.
Like he actually thinks about that. A lot of Pango players don't, I think.
No love fight. Got. Oh. Bug
He
hits him.
dodged it?
Another
No, no,
use.
that was Tava's use.
No. And he is
that
gonna
man
die.
is dead. Yeah,
This is game, I believe,
right.
right?
The game.
Yeah.
Wow.
125 seconds.
paiN
Wait.
gaming.
Wow.
What a cool team.
I love watching.
I think they abused this Void very well.
They did.
Like Void was I still think it's a very strong pick for OpTic,
Do-
but paiN abused this long cooldown.
Do you think if like the Void, like he got to stay in the safe lane for a bit longer, he got just a bit more farm. Like would that have changed a lot?
I think it's more about they need to use his moves and chronos to help secure a map advantage, right?
Yeah.
They needed to get these Roshans, like use this chrono to threaten cores like this Weaver, the Zeus.
Yeah.
But if you're only killing subs and you're trading BKBs for it, and they're just shoving the lanes out with Zeus and Weaver, like I don't know if you feel that great. I think they thought their late game was a lot stronger than it was, but if you just take a fight and someone dies in chrono and they just buy back, and you win the fight as OpTic, it seems pretty hard, right?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
You're not just blowing Chrono, right? Like you're blowing 3 BKBs.
Yeah, I mean, they took the fight bottom. They used BKBs in chrono. The Weaver buys. They run down the lane. Even if OpTic doesn't lose anybody in the fight, now you have to take a 5v5 to defend your base with no chrono.
Well, paiN Gaming just took another game. They're one step closer to possibly passing EG for that second slaughter. Now look at, I was gonna say they look happy, but okay, King RD's always smiling though. Anyone else? HFN's the least smiley person. He does it, but not often.
You see how happy they are, though?
They're happy.
Teams that enjoy Dota win Dota.
Word up on that one.
So do you guys enjoy Dota? Because you guys have been winning,
Oh, no, we're
Yeah.
miserable as hell, dude.
but you're winning.
Well, I mean, I guess we enjoyed Dota. Huh?
Yeah,
I guess so. So yeah, paiN Gaming, they take game number 1 versus OpTic, meaning OpTic can still make the upper bracket. Just VGJ has guaranteed themselves a top 3 finish here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because it's 2 in winners, 4 in
has
losers.
this guy been listening to me this
Bro, doesn't sound like
Yo,
it.
have some... Whatever, Mojo.
What?
I can't deal with this guy.
All right,
Sometimes Mojo
Stay
really pisses
hydrated.
me off.
I mean,
bro, Mo, I'm with you.
Stay hydrated,
I
stay
mean, you were
hydrated.
listening. You're trying to help out. All right, we'll go down the line. Name one thing you liked about paiN Gaming's play. Mojo?
I mean, like we said earlier, they are fearless.
Okay.
They just
Still
keep
might.
running at you. They abuse the fact that the enemy's numbers are lowered. Why are you laughing, bro?
Because he just
It
said
was
you stole
literally-
mine.
yeah, it's
Now
like
he's like,
criticism.
you stole
Oh,
mine.
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, it's a good point, though. You
Can't
know,
come
like,
up with your own.
Repeating what I said.
All right,
dude.
well,
Word
Alex-
for
Are you
word
serious?
for
Yo,
word.
Al, you
This
got
man
one,
thought
or-
he was wearing a sombrero, so obviously whatever he says is the most useless point of the panel. Like, for sure.
No, he's right though, right?
You should have just
Like
said...
he repeated my correct words. So
I don't know what to say.
You should have just said, I like
Sometimes you
how
got-
they
sometimes you
stay
got-
hydrated.
I like how
how
they
to-
stay hydrated, guys.
Yep.
All right.
All right, thanks for the tip. Well, that is game number 1. paiN Gaming wins. Would you call convincingly? Or was it like a
I mean, they had a
little
struggle for it.
convincing?
I mean, their play was really good. Like I think how they executed was really good. I'm not too sure if they had a better draft. Like honestly, I still like OpTic's picks, but
I think OpTic's draft works. I think the Shaker and Pugna, mid and late game, I felt like their impact fell off very, very fast. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think that's kind of the downfall of this Pugna first phase. I feel like a lot of teams are picking it. The hero's definitely strong, but did we see a clear use for this Pugna in the mid and late game fights? Didn't feel like he could do anything, right?
I didn't see a clear use.
Like, did this Zeus ever die to Pugna ward? I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
Well, that is the end. paiN Gaming up 1-0 in about 10 minutes. They're going to go up against game number 2. paiN Gaming, they want that top 3 as well into the winners bracket. Will they be able to get it? Well, Who knows? You guys will have to find out. Stick around and we'll see you very shortly.